Okay, I'm going to show you how amazing this tie-dye spray is for the Willigans DIY slipper kit. And I have the instructions here that you would follow for your basic t-shirt tie-dye. However, we're using it on the slipper kit, and I just moistened the uppers right here. And then I am going to make these, I think I'm going to try a solid color on one, and then I'm going to try a couple of colors on another one. So stand by. It's a fairly simple process, and I'm very impressed about how the colors turn out on these. So you'll see how it comes out in just a moment. Okay, so for this one, I'm going to make a solid color, and I've laid some plastic down on my workspace, and I'm going to use magenta. So let's give it a try. Just like this. And you can make it as saturated as you want. Get some of those areas. I mean, this spray bottle will do a lot. And there you go. And I think we're just gonna let that sit. Actually, let me get this spot right there. Probably should have shaken it up. Okay, there is one. And we're just gonna let this sit. And also want to note, by the way, this stuff comes in so many colors. I mean, literally, it's limitless, and you could probably blend your own custom color if you didn't see anything they liked. And I picked this set up at Walmart, so I hope to hear and see what you guys do with it. All right, now this one, I'm going to do a couple of colors. So let me get set up, and I'll come right back. So for this one, I'm going to try to use 3 colors, and I also just want to mention that these are made in the USA and non-toxic, water-based, and they're permanent. I don't know what else you can do. This is like perfect. Here we go. Ooh. Look at that. Look at that gorgeous color. Wow. Woohoo! Isn't that pretty? Amazing. And then let's do this deep purple here. Give it a shake. Get those edges. Oh, I made a little goof there. Let's see what happens when I overspray. It's kind of neat, huh? I like it. So here we go. We got 2 different colors, one that's more of a solid, one that's more of a tie-dye look. And I also think that if you, here's another technique. I'm going to come right back. Okay, so I have some water here in this little cup, and I just stick my hands in it, and you can kind of, I don't know if it's showing up. There we go. You just sprinkle it. You can see you get these little splotches, which I kind of like. See? Adds to it. I suppose you could use a paintbrush, but anyway, do you see how you get those little splotches there? It kind of just gives it that nice effect. Well, there it is. I'll come back after these dry, and we'll see what we do with them. Okay, we're back, and our fabric has dried. The instructions also said that you needed to set this with a hot iron, so that is done, and we are good to go. And the other thing I wanted to point out is that you can now add your own heat transfers to embellish these however you want, or you can add appliques, patches, you can embroider, whatever you feel like. You can make these completely your own. And so with that, I think I might add a couple of these. But if you also can make your heat transfers at home. If you have an inkjet printer, you can buy the dark or the light transfer fabric and print your own design. You could do names, artwork, however you want it. Anyway, I just wanted to update you on our solid pink, which I think is gorgeous. and our tie-dye colors. Look at that. Come on, guys. This is so much fun. It's endless. I just wanted to share with you how vibrant these colors look. Isn't that amazing? And added a heat transfer that you can either order online or print off yourself if you have an inkjet printer and a Cricut or some other cutting machine. Look at how nice these came out. I will assemble and show you what it looks like when it's complete.